I've known my compatriot here at the Newell Group, Casey Craven, for going on 30 years, back to college days. And so I'd been working here in Greenville. I got hit with a layoff, and Casey had been laid off at the same time. So we were talking, we were both in a job search, we were both in the same town. So we would get together for lunch and, vent to each other. And one day at lunch, he asked me, have you ever thought about being a recruiter? And I literally said to him, not in a million years. Why would you even ask me that? And he said, well, the things that you're doing in your job hunt, you're networking into companies, you're networking to people that you don't know, you're cold calling into, executives at companies that you're interested in. And he said, that's what we do. So you're already doing the exact activities. So that got me thinking a little bit, and at least got me open to the conversation, and, yada, 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 here I am. The thing that I guess surprised me the most, in a positive way, not a negative way, was that for the majority of my career, I've been in B2B sales of some sort. Most of it not like hard sales, cold calling, that sort of thing, but more consultative sorts of positions. But because I've been through a number of different industries, I've been in finance, I've been in operations, I've been through more manufacturing plants than I can shake a stick at. That experience gave me very good instincts for recruiting, and became a platform for me to jump off of that I really had not seen coming. And I didn't even know that was going to be the case when I started recruiting. It's just something that I sort of realized once I got into it, hey, this isn't, mentally as difficult as I thought it was going to be. One of the things that really catches my attention when I am searching for candidates is if someone's got something really off the wall in their background. Someone's a medical device engineer, but their bachelor's degree was in zoology. That was one where I said, I gotta meet this guy. I just gotta talk to him. I just want to hear the story about how he made that transition. So those sorts of things really get my interest very quickly, and I make sure to meet those people. The best part about it is in previous careers in B2B sales, you're still sort of in sales, particularly when I was in banking and finance all those years ago. You were never in a position where you could really, truly be completely and 100% honest with the people that you're prospecting. I mean, you just couldn't. Just wasn't, the atmosphere wasn't the industry. In this field, if I'm talking to an executive at a company about helping them with a search, or if I'm talking to a candidate about a role that I'm recruiting that I like their background for, I can be completely and utterly transparent on both sides, because it's got to be a fit for both parties for it to work long term, and that's what we're after. And being able to have that level of transparency in my conversations is just such a relief compared to other sales roles that I've had. I'm a dog lover. We've got 2 dogs. I've grown up with dogs my whole life. I'm getting used to cats now that I'm married. It's slow, but we're making progress on that. So I have a little girl, 7 years old now. She and I have been BFFs since she was born. I play Barbies. I do Legos with her. I play family, stuffed animals. You name it, we do it. Going forward, I feel like I'm in more of a position now to really dig in with a client company to help push their processes in the right direction. There are so many companies that do things within their talent search processes and recruiting processes where they shoot themselves in the foot. And I understand why they do it. Everybody on that side is overburdened. They got projects coming out of their ears, fires to put out on a daily basis. Hey, I get it. I've been there too. But if you're recruiting, if you have a role that you need to fill on your team, and that's your lowest priority, then you're only going to get out of it what you put into it. And I'd like to be able to help you put more into it so you can get more out.